Dream Diary, The 6-Year Shadow, a prophecy unfolding. I've been having some really strange dreams lately, and I wanted to get them down. They feel like glimpses into the near future, specifically the next 2 to 6 years. It's a bit unsettling, in all honesty. Have a listen and see what you think. One part of the dream focused on support and belief in Holy of Holies, in capitals. It's going to decline significantly in the coming years. People will lose their faith and religious groups will really suffer for another 2 years. At its peak, about 6 years from now, I saw Islamic Iran seeking revenge against Israel in the West. In that same part of the dream, there was an image of a large temple rising. I also saw that persecution of people will continue. Those who make claims against others will hold on to their evidence and keep trying to oppose the righteous, will be forced into prosecuting, digging up old evidence. This part felt like it would happen within 6 months to 2 years, lining up with the decline in religious support globally. Then there was a very vivid dream. A guy was kicking a dumpster behind a group of people watching something. A couple in front of me got annoyed and yelled at him, kept making noise, and then a man in a white t-shirt who was blonde held him up against the dumpster and punched him. He went too far and killed him. At that moment, I was sitting in a car or somewhere and watched it happen, and it upset me. The other people in the group were sat in seats, so it could also be a cinema, or something perhaps symbolic of a public square or sphere of influence. And at that exact moment, a group of migrant schoolchildren appeared. There was an announcement about how many miles they had travelled to get there. Some of the children wore headscarves. They had uniforms on as they walked across a tarmac runway or a street. There were some houses in the background, perhaps terraced or row homes, could be West London. It felt like the dumpster man was somehow linked to these children. When the dumpster man was killed, the children were freed, but something had happened to them. There was a difficult choice. I saw the children walking across what looked like a street or tarmac again, so I don't know if that's linked. This action, the killing of the dumpster man and whatever happened to the children, angered the whole world. And in the dream, I was terrified of World War III starting. It felt like it almost did, or maybe it just began in a different way. The schoolchildren incident and the man punching the guy to death seemed directly linked. There was a news-style narration at the end, like on TV. The children or the choice they faced felt very significant. It seemed to trigger something big. I immediately linked this to the ongoing Israel-Hamas war and Iran as a terror proxy. It all felt very connected. It's all a lot to process, but I felt compelled to share these visions. In summary, if this is a dream about current events in the world, the parallels of potentially the Israel-Iran conflict escalating, like over Jerusalem, a global moral event so shocking that it ignites wars or a war. The innocent will suffer, migrants, children, the poor, always them. Laws twisted, used to silence truth tellers, and society will lose faith, fall for fake saviors. But then, at the last minute, the